Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everyone, sing loudly from your hearts. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Everyone will sing one time loudly, starting from here, and we'll go in this way. Okay? Okay, let's do the fast one. You're comfortable? No? Okay, next. What we want to sing? Hare Krishna. Please try. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Okay, together. Everyone together. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jagannatha, Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Su. Jayo Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Shri Radhe. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada Prabhupada. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Jayo Gurudev Gurudev Gurudev. Jayo Jayo Gurudev. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Harinam Sankirtana Yagya ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Samaveta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki. Hare Krishna. Thank you for such wonderful mridanga, kartal, and enthusiastic participation. So I'm very, very grateful to all of you. I know today was a busy day. You had some afternoon engagement, and then you had some kirtan practice, and tomorrow you have the big Holy Name Festival, but still you all came. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. Arna, Ovi, your name again? Myra, Krisha, Nimai, thank you. Ishan, it was a pleasant surprise, came all the way from Fort Lauderdale, right? Then we have Shloka, wow, it's a beautiful name. One of the names of Lord Krishna is Uttama Shloka, that one who is glorified by choicest poetry, Uttama Shloka. And of course, Lakshay. Thank you all for your time, for your patience. It's and few devotees have joined online as well. Thank you. Please feel free to comment your name if you are joining online, so I can know who all are taking part online as well and properly acknowledge your presence. So my deepest gratitude. Today is Thanksgiving, right? What does Thanksgiving mean? Do you know? What does it mean? Okay, let's take some thoughts. Yeah, please tell.
It's a day you're supposed to be grateful and thank God, I guess.
It's a day we're supposed to be grateful and thank God. Very well said. Yes,
Yeah,
Isha.
I was about to say like the similar thing.
Similar
It's
thing.
basically the day where you give thanks to everything that you are thankful for, basically.
Okay,
And
we
then
should
gratitude.
we should give thanks to everything or every person which whom we are grateful. Okay, I will start with my deepest gratitude to Prabhuji and Mataji because it's for only because of them we are here today, right? They opened the doors, Babu Prabhu and Jayanti Mataji. They opened the doors of their home, Lord Jagannath's home, such a beautiful, nice, holy place. And as a result, we are here. I know Mataji, had afternoon activities and meetings, but still, very grateful, Prabhu, Mataji, for always being so kind.
To have you and Mataji here.
We are blessed.
Always we feel happy, positive vibes if you both are together coming to our home.
We are very blessed. So, today is the day of Ekadashi also. And that too, not just any Ekadashi, it's the day of Kartik month Ekadashi. And also begins the Bhishma Panchak. Also, tomorrow is Holy Name Festival. And what to speak on top of that, getting association of all of you wonderful souls who are at such a tender young age practicing or striving to practice the path of Krishna consciousness. I am, like overwhelmed in the ocean of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You made my day very special. So, I was thinking what to discuss. Then I felt that what could be a better subject than talking about this Thanksgiving or gratitude, etc. So we'll share some thoughts, right? Like always we do, and feel free to participate, pause me, ask questions, engage. The more we engage, the more we learn from each other, right? I don't like monologues, so I'll not just talk. I want all of you to participate, right? Is that fair? Say yes. Not fair? Ishan, what do you think? Is that fair?
Yeah.
That we'll all share and share some thoughts and our feelings, right? How we feel, some comment, reflections, realizations, right? Because then we really learn, right? There are 4 aspects of learning. Like one is through the ear. But until we try to understand, okay, what is this person talking about? And how can I apply in my life? And think about some realization, we'll not be able to digest it, right? Do you agree? If we intake a lot of food but digestion is weak, then we'll not get good health. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? You agree, Ovi? Yes, good. Everyone agrees?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means that when we participate in the discussion, when we share our reflections or thoughts, we will learn much more and will have a better experience. You agree with this? Have you all experienced that? In some way, school or in other classes? So let's begin with some prayers because whatever we speak is nothing but the blessings of Guru Parampara. Let's chant some prayers. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashat Deshatarine Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Param Ananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Guruve Gaurachandra. You can also join your hand. This is called Kritanjali Mudra. It really helps us to align our body, mind, and seek blessings, because whatever we do, any act of devotion, it's good to pray before that, whether it's chanting, cooking, or kirtan, or playing mridanga, playing kartal, anything, even studies, right? Because that's also an act of devotion for devotees like all of you. So it's good to begin any devotional activity with some prayer. And when even you may have seen this photo of Prahlad Maharaj holding his hands, right? Have you seen that? Joint hands when he's praying to Narsinghadev. You've seen that picture? There are many pictures where the devotee is humbly, it's a sign of humility. When we join our palms or hands and bow down our head, it's a sign of submission, sign of humility, so that the mercy can flow. Like the current flows from high to low, right? Water flows from high to low. Has anyone seen water going up without any force? So the water, if there's a slope, the water will go down. The current also, you learn this maybe later in physics, it goes from high potential to low potential, right? So similarly, the mercy of God flows from, who's going to complete it? Anyone want to complete this? The mercy of God, the mercy of Krishna flows, yes?
From high to low.
From high to low. So elaborate a little bit more. Like what does high mean? What does low mean?
It goes from
Like low income or what?
like the Guru Parampara, it goes from like Krishna all the way down to like us fallen souls, basically.
Yeah. So those who have that humility. Humility is basically mean low. Those who think they really need it, right? Okay. So yeah, let's offer some prayers. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim yat kripatamaham vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Namami Damodar Pada Pankajam Karomi Damodar Pujanam Sada Vadami Damodar Nama Nirmalam Smarami Damodar Leela Sundaram Vancha Kalpataruphyascha Kripa Sindubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Is everyone comfortable? I feel some of you are like a little scared. Like, don't feel scared. I'm not. Relax. Like, everyone is comfortable. You want to sit on the sofa, want to sit on a chair, be comfortable, right? I am not a teacher, or I am not a person who's going to say anything to you. We are just like talking like friends. So don't feel uncomfortable. Where you want to sit, on the chair, on the sofa, feel comfortable. That's the number one thing. And don't feel afraid or anything. I'm not going to say anything to anyone, right? My only intention here is to learn from all of you, and just spend some good time with all of you. That's my only intention. Is that okay? Is that okay? Can we spend some time together and talk more something about Thanksgiving or gratitude? Right? It's gratitude, because until we have the curiosity, so we're talking about gratitude, we're talking about why gratitude is important. And is Thanksgiving the only day? Like I think Shloka said that this is a day to be thankful to others. But in the life of a devotee, every day is a day to express gratitude. Yes? Or in our life. What if someone opens a door for us? Has anyone opened a door for you? Anyone? Maybe go to a mall or somewhere. As a public place, public. And what do we do? What do we do? Yes. Please raise your hand so I can, yeah, okay. Say thank you. Very good. Has anyone given you something in life? Something. Whether a glass of water or a meal or anything? Has anyone given you anything in life? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, you tell. Okay, tell me about it. What was that, and what was your reciprocation? Yeah, please tell. What was that thing you received? You raise your hand. That means you got something, right? Okay. Anyone else wants to share? Yes.
I lost something and then someone brought it back to me.
You lost something. You lost something, and someone brought. So were you grateful?
Yes, very good.
Yes. So even if someone gives a glass of water or open the door for us, we express gratitude, is it not? We must. Maharaj, who was mentioning that gratitude is the womb of humility. Hmm. As you were talking that the mercy, like gratitude and humility go very well aligned. Hmm. So gratitude means we don't feel that we deserve, correct? And we get it. Then only we'll be grateful. You agree? We don't feel that we deserve, and then we get it. Then we'll be grateful. If we feel we deserve, then will we be grateful? No. For example, I come, like, oh, this person should open the door for me, right? Then we will not be grateful about it, right? You agree? What do you think, Nimai?
Yeah.
Or this person should respect me, or should, if I do something, then they ought to say something good to me. Like for example, if I, like when you go to a hotel or a restaurant, or maybe at some point you buy something, you give $10, you buy a product. Are we grateful there? No. Why?
Because we're also giving them something.
Yes, we feel that yes, we deserve it. I gave $10 to get that product. Whether you buy potatoes or you buy some gadget, or then there is no gratitude. It's more like a transaction, correct? You give $10, you buy a $10 worth of product, right? But when we feel we don't deserve it, then the gratitude increases tremendously. And when we feel we don't deserve it, the humility, right, will also grow. When we feel, oh, no, I am entitled, right, or I should get this, then we are not grateful. Can anyone think of any example in your life where you felt that, no, I am entitled to get it, and you were not grateful about that episode? Are you following me? Okay, I'll share my example. When I was maybe your age, I felt that, oh, I am this age now. All of my friends have that bike. I need to also get the bike, right? And then I got the bike. I was not very, I didn't even, I didn't even express that thanks or to my parents who took the pain to get that bike. Why? Because I was feeling, no, I deserve it. And then I realized it much later that no, right? So there are multiple levels of gratitude. Now we'll talk about, is God grateful to devotees or to us? What do you say? Is Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is he grateful to his devotees? Yes? How many of you say yes? Trick question. How many of us are grateful to God? Don't be so shy. Krishna is saying, oh, you're only like 10% grateful, right? Like, we're really grateful, right? He gave us everything, right? The parents, the food, the sun, the moon, right? Everything we have. Millions of people don't have that, correct? Right? Millions of people, like, it's cold outside, but they don't have a place to peacefully sleep. You agree? Millions of people don't have hands or legs. Aren't we grateful that God has given us hands, eyes, nose, ears, the food, the everything, the sun, the moon. So we're really grateful. Now the trick question is God grateful to his devotees? How many of you say yes? How many of you say no? You have to pick one. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay. We are all learning from each other. Yes? Who? Yes? Okay, maybe. Yes? 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 Few. No? God is not grateful to the devotee? Hey, I'm confusing
Yes,
you.
sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay, tell me a time when he's not.
Like if a devotee doesn't do like the right thing, maybe.
Okay?
I know when.
Okay. Okay, you tell.
God is probably grateful to a devotee when the devotee introduces another person to Krishna consciousness.
Very nice. There's a beautiful verse in the Bhagavad Gita. You know that? 18th chapter. Anyone knows the English? Okay, you want to share something?
Krishna is not grateful, like, he's kind of mad at us when we, like, disrespect other devotees.
Or when we disrespect others, that's called Vaishnava Prad, right? Yes. But in general, Krishna is very grateful to his devotees, right? Because then if someone is disrespecting others, then technically they're not even devotees, right? If someone is devotee means what? Devotee means one who follows the words of God, right? So now give me an instance where Krishna is showing his gratitude to his devotees. Can you think of some episode from the scriptures? Can you think of some story where Krishna was or any forms of the Supreme Lord, they were very, very grateful? Amrish Maharaj's story, How many of you have heard Amrish Maharaj's story? Most of you have heard. So what was the context in that story? Amrish Maharaj was doing the fasting. Durvasa Muni enters. Okay, who will complete? Who will complete? Next line. One line. Next. Yes. What happens? Durvasa Muni comes. Yes. What happens next?
He said that he has to go bathe in the Yamuna.
Yeah, he has to go. He said, okay. Amrish Maharaj says, please take prasadam. But I said, okay, I will come after bathing from Yamuna. Who is going to say the next line? Yes.
Amrish, like the fasting, like the period of time is drawing to an end, but it would be rude to eat before Durvasa Muni comes back.
Okay.
It just takes a little bit of water.
Okay. So he's kind of like not wanting to be disrespectful to his guests by eating before Durvasa Muni. At the same time, he has to break the fast not for his senses, but for the greater good of the kingdom. So now, we know, long story short, I'm not giving that story. Finally, Durvasa Muni gets mad when he gets to know, and he creates a demon, fire demon, and Amrish Maharaj is saying, okay, Krishna, if you want this, so be it. Marobi, Rakhobi, Amito Tomar. I am yours, right? Mare Krishna, Rakhe ke? Rakhe Krishna, Mare ke. If God wants to kill someone, can anyone protect him? No. And if God wants to protect someone, no one can kill him. So finally, Durvasa Muni goes all the way, tries to go help. Now the same demon, now Lord Vishnu, Sudarshan Chakra is running after him, about to kill him. He goes to Brahma, Shiva, etc., and finally to Vaikuntha. Finally to Lord. And what does Lord say? I am sold to my devotees. The devotees are my life and soul, and I am the life and soul of my devotees. Isn't God grateful here? What do you say? God is very grateful. As you said, when we share the path of bhakti with others, God is very grateful. He said, there is no one more dear to me than him who tries. So all of you are actually very, very dear. Because tomorrow, hundreds of people are going to come. And they'll hear your transcendental, the holy name sung by all of you. Beautiful Mridanga, Kartal, you're all doing, right? So you're all, so grateful. Srila Prabhupada must be so grateful to all of you. Is it not? Thank you for what you are doing. You are creating a big impact in your lives and in the lives of hundreds. How many people come? At least 500 for Holy Name, approximately. More? 1,000?
A few hundred.
Yeah, let's say 500 or 1,000. I mean, it's a considerable number, right? It's a big number, and they'll be hearing the transcendental sound through sung by all of you. And you have been seriously doing a lot of practice for it, right? How many weeks you've been doing practice? 1 week? Wow. But that's still a lot of time. I mean, it's okay.
Only 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. You still are taking out time every day for last week. And Krishna recognizes that. In the eyes of God, nothing is unseen. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was he grateful? He often expressed his gratitude to his parents, his mother, his father, right? Mother Sachi. And who's the father? Jagannath Mishra. Very nice. The father of the Supreme Lord, Jagannath. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Talking about Srila Prabhupada, we all know how Prabhupada came to this country, United States, almost 55 years back. Did he have any resources? Wealth? People?
He had a few books.
Huh?
He had a few books.
Yes, wait,
Yes, please tell.
I heard.
Yeah.
He had a few books. He had some clothes and he had some cereal.
Thank you.
And
Oh,
a typewriter.
and a typewriter.
Typewriter.
Yeah. And then these are not very, like in short, he hardly had any resources to open a worldwide movement, right? No contacts, practically no money. He was old, climate was cold, right? And he didn't knew anyone. When how many of you been for a vacation outside Florida? Right? Now, if you have to plan a vacation, how many things you'll take in mind? Okay, where will I stay? Right? You need some money also to buy some things there or pay for the hotel or Airbnb or something, right? So many things we need to take care. Where will I eat? What I need maybe a rental car or something. So many things we need, right? Yes, yes, Shloka.
Like a normal thing is that we would need food. We need to book something somewhere to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Like where something.
Yeah, Prabhupada had nothing. Can we imagine?
You
Now-
need some money and you need clothes and you need just
Yes.
water. Or food.
Yeah.
Water and food.
He hardly had any of those things. Even the place, the contacts, they were not very, very supportive. So, long story short, he started this movement. He transformed hippies to happies, right? The people who were doing wrong things. And then later they became wonderful Vaishnavis, pure souls. And what happened further? And like Prabhupada was giving class and all of them were sitting. He said, I am so grateful to all of you, his disciples, the very people he was helping. Now generally, a student is supposed to be grateful or the teacher is supposed to be grateful, generally. Student, you said? Why? Why?
They're getting the students
Sorry?
because the teachers are teaching the students.
Yeah. The teacher,
The teacher's doing something for the students.
exactly. The teacher is giving either, physics, maths, or any knowledge, right? The teacher already knows that. So Prabhupada already knew what he was teaching. You agree with that? Yes? But still, he is expressing his deep gratitude. Thank you to all of you for allowing me to serve my, I was going to complete the last word. My?
Spiritual master.
Yes, excellent. My spiritual master, whose name is? Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur Maharaj. Because he gave him the instruction that you are a young man in 1922 in Ulta Tunga Junction Road. And then Prabhupada, many decades later, accomplished that. So we see the gratitude of Prabhupada. we see the gratitude of the Lord, Supreme Lord. We see that, and it's not just the Thanksgiving day. For a devotee, for all of us, every day is a day to express gratitude. Every day is a day to count our blessings. Now we'll do an exercise, okay? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. You don't have paper pen, which is fine, but you can at least take a mental note, right? At least in your mind you can think of that. So think of one person you are really, really grateful to. One person, it could be anyone in your family, in your friends, in your spiritual circle, material circle, anyone. Think of one person and think of maybe a reason too. Like you are grateful because maybe I'm grateful to Ishan because he gave me water, right? I'll come to your question. Think of one person you are grateful to. Whoever comes first. You could be grateful to 100 people. Okay, I'll come. You could be grateful to hundreds of people in life, right? But right now, we don't have to make 100 list. Just one person, whoever comes in your mind first. And maybe one or two reasons, right? Why you feel that gratitude. Is that okay? And also, if possible, now think of one situation you are grateful. Or something happened in your life which you are grateful about. They could be separate events. The question part 1, part 2 could be separate, or they could be same as well. Right? For someone, the day I got my bike, that was the most, I was like overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. Just giving example. It doesn't need to be the same in your category, but is everyone okay? 1, 2, now you raised hands. So what was your, yes?
Can it be 2 people?
Yeah, okay, absolutely. It can. In you said making groups?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, Ishan?
Can it be Krishna?
Yes, because he's the Purna Purushottam Bhagavan. He can, yes. It can be anyone who may personally not be like, they may have left their body too, like some acharya or someone. It's absolutely fine. Whoever comes first, right? So, question 1, 2, did everyone get that? So, one person and one situation or something happened in your life. Is that okay? Did everyone think of those two answers in your mind? Yes? Yes? Or still thinking? Yes? Yes, 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 yes. Isn't it nice to even just mentally think of them? Just giving a mental thought gives joy in our heart. Now, for some of your answers could be very personal. Some could be comfortable sharing. So we'll take some responses. Okay? Question 1. Okay. Who wants to who would like to respond? So the question is, the one person you are grateful and maybe why? Anyone wants to share? Okay, Ovi?
My mom and dad.
Your mom and dad? Okay, beautiful. And any reason you want to share? There could be like a million reasons, but anything like coming right ahead in your mind?
I tried to think, but I couldn't really come up with something.
Okay, I know they have done like, it's like, even if you write the whole book, it'll be less, right? Because so much gratitude. Everyone's parents have taken so much pain for raising their children, right? And they continue till, right? It's not that they pause at 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. Even if the child is 50 years and the mother is present, the mother will still think the child as like a 5-year-old baby. That's the love of the parents. Thank you. Yes?
Me?
Ishan, yeah?
So I am very grateful to Krishna because he has created this he has did the association of devotees. He has helped us all go back to him. And,
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. He has given this wonderful atmosphere, right? It's blessing of God. Given association of devotees, given temples, deities, scriptures, holy names, so much he has given. Yes, Shloka?
I was about to say the same thing that was in my
Okay, beautiful.
They get me everything I need, and they're like one of the only reasons that I'm surviving this way.
Wow, thank
And
you.
they're my gurus.
Absolutely. Mother is the first guru. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, now we'll come to part 2. I'm sure all of you must have wonderful names of your friends, family, teachers, Krishna, or Guru Parampara in your heart, and it's okay if you want to keep in heart, that's fine. Um, Now, part 2. What something happened in your life, a situation, let's everyone engage. We don't want same people to be speaking all the time. We want everyone to try to take part. Something happened, some situation or some event happened in your life which you are very grateful about. Anyone wants to share that response? Okay, who would like to share? Anyone would like to share? Does everyone have at least one event in their life which they are very grateful? Okay, who feels comfortable sharing that? Only one person wants to share? Like you want to share? Yeah.
Still thinking.
Still thinking? Okay, take your time. Nimai? No event in your life you're grateful about? Still thinking? Okay. What about the Vaishnavis? Anyone wants to share?
One
of my Share.
friends, my food I like.
Your food?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit? Okay, no camera. Okay, it's towards me. Okay, good.
When they make food that you like and you enjoy.
When your mom makes the food you like. Okay, great. So, very nice. Yes, Lakshay?
Like when the first time I came to temple, because that is when like I started to be really early.
Oh, wow. When was it? Like Alachua here? Or okay. That's beautiful memory. Yes, please.
My parents.
Your parents? Very nice. Beautiful. Thank you. I think there are a lot of situations in our life, right? We are grateful about. A lot of people in our lives we are grateful. And it's a good idea to reciprocate also. There are 3 types of gratitude. Okay, pay attention now. One is we recognize the gratitude. Level 1. We recognize gratitude. And that's like we are aware of it, but when we remember, and that's a level 2, when we remember and do something about it. In Sanskrit, there is a word called kritagya. Krita means action, krita, or to do something. What does gya mean? Gya, gyan, knowledge. So when we are aware of the actions done by others, right? That's called kritagya. In short, gratitude or grateful. When the opposite word is kritaghna. Ghna means to kill. So when we undermine the efforts, when we kill someone's good actions done to help us, that's called kritaghna or ungrateful in short. So when we first recognize, then remember, and the third aspect is we dedicate one's life to reciprocate. Like how many Prabhupada disciples we know, especially in this community, they have dedicated their life to serve the mission of the Guru. Is it not? Prabhupada, as someone asked, like, Prabhupada, how can we show our gratitude to you? Someone asked Prabhupada, how can we show our gratitude to you? Any responses? How can we show gratitude to Prabhupada? Yes?
By like serving, like bringing more people into Krishna consciousness.
By spreading this knowledge. Very nice, yes. Shloka?
By doing Guru Puja, giving Srila Prabhupada like at temple or to a temple.
Like
we
flowers.
take flower and then we
Beautiful.
put it on the
Beautiful. Guru Puja, etc. Yes?
chanting.
Chanting. Beautiful. All these answers are excellent. So basically, first, yes, Mataji? Yes.
By cooperation.
By cooperation, yes, amongst each other, be kind and caring towards each other, yes.
By distributing books.
Distributing books, very nice. So in short, be Krishna conscious, share Krishna consciousness, right? And it covers everything: Guru Puja, cow protection, distributing books, and sharing. So first, accept what Guru has given. Fully accept, right? That means be a good devotee ourselves, and as to the best of our ability, share with others by distributing books, by inviting for kirtan, inviting for Damodar program, right? There are so many ways we can share. So, you all noticed that we are often grateful for good things. Yes or yes? Like you said, oh, I'm grateful for the food, or I'm grateful for the bike, or I'm grateful for the caring parents. These are all good things, correct? Right? Is anyone grateful for something which was not so good? Now, this is a trick question. Is anyone, or are we, or am I, whatever way you want to put this question, am I grateful for something which was not so palatable, or which was not, I was not looking forward to it? Yes, Lakshmi?
If I did something wrong and like my parents scold me, that like it's a good thing. But like I wouldn't feel grateful for like at that moment, but like I might later.
Beautiful. So generally in life, we perceive good things as blessings of God. Yes, Myra? What do you say? Generally in life, we perceive good things as blessings of God. Is that fair? How many of us are looking for bad things, or challenges, or difficulties? We all want good things. Most people, what do they pray? God, give me the best grade in exams, or give me the best house, best car, best job, right? That's a general prayer for everyone does. What? No one says, give me the worst disease. Anyone prays for that? No one prays for it, right? No one asks. Even little disease we have, we want God, please, please take it away, right? Yes, yes.
If a person wants to do suicide, they can.
Yeah, maybe they are. Yeah.
Everybody won't do that.
Generally, I'm talking about generally. Like there could be those special cases where, let's pray for those, because those mental diseases are increasing in the world. Let's pray for those souls as well. But I'm talking about general, right? So, the point I was trying to make, that generally, we ask this question, why bad things happen to good people? Is it not? Why bad things happened? I was doing good. Why God did this to me? Why I got this disease? Why this happened to me? I was not expecting. I was not praying for it. So the scriptures don't teach us why good things or why bad things happen to good people. But His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu was explaining that scriptures teach us when bad things happen, how to deal with them. Okay? When bad things happen, how to deal with them. In short, to see positivity, to see the hand of God, to see a higher dimension, or the lesson we can learn from that situation, that's like another level of gratitude. Are you all following? Or is it too complex to comprehend it? So let's say if good things happen. Yes?
I just wanted to point out that I do debate, speech and debate, and one of my previous topic, the topic I did last tournament, just happened to be why do bad things happen to good people.
Oh, really? Wow. You must be all decked up with so many things to say, right? That's beautiful. See, this is the beauty of being in a Vaishnava culture. You can practically speak about anything in the world. right? You can speak about anything. Like in the class, one of my mentors, His Gracious Shamanand Prabhu, his mother came to the class, and the mother came to the class, Bhagavatam class, first time. He was giving the class. And in the class, after the class is done, what do they say? The Vyasa, the speaker, what do they say? Or what do they... Anyone has any questions? Right? Any questions? So basically the mother said that few people asked question. Was it already pre-decided? Like these people are going to ask questions and what their questions will be? Because how can you say in the front of like 1,000 people, does anyone have any question? Like that means you have answer to all the questions in life. And actually that's true, right? That is so true. In ISKCON, you'll find answers to all the questions of life. So thank you for sharing that. So my point was that generally, now let's say I get gulab jamun, I'm grateful. I get a new bike, I'm grateful. I get good grades, I'm grateful. I get a new dress, I'm grateful. But suddenly, someone says, hey, you're a fool number one. How grateful am I about it? Someone says, in very harsh voice, speaks very in an angry tone to me. You're good for nothing. You're always late. You're this, you're that. How many of us are grateful for that? Anyone? No, right? Mostly no. Correct? So, that's something to take home and reconsider. Why? Because if we only get good things and we're grateful to God or to parents or to anyone for good things, how will we learn to accept gratefully the bad things in life? Because they will come. Will they come in life? Or will life only give us good all the time? What do you say? Will no one speak harshly to us in school, in college, in public? Yes. Yes? No one will ever speak harshly to us. No one will ever be angry upon us. Yes? Or no? No. Has anyone been angry upon you? Sometimes, right? Now it could be parents, as Lakshya said, for our greater good. It could be sometimes a friend, right? So the point which I'm trying to make, that there will be challenges in life. And what scriptures are teaching, and Prabhupada quotes this verse many times, that not be just grateful for the good, but also try to learn to be grateful and accept gratefully the challenges in life. And there's a beautiful verse if you wish to memorize it. Tate nukampam susamikshmano bhunjani vatma kritam vipakam hridvagvapurbhir vidadhan namaste jivetya mukti pade sadaya bhak. So I will pause there and let's try to be grateful for good, about good things, but and also accept the unpleasant in a positive way. I'll share this last story and then we'll wrap up. Someone asked His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, so many people criticize you, so many people say you're bad, you're this, right? How do you handle that? Is it tough to handle it? If someone says, hey, you're good for nothing, you're bad, you're always this, and blah, 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 just like a list of 20 things. Will we be happy and jubilant to hear that? No. Will we be angry or we'll just like escape? So someone asked Maharaj, how do you handle it? Maharaj, in a very humble way, replied, we want to grow in bhakti. We want to grow in life, correct? And we want to be humble. Is it not? How will we know we are humble or not? How will we know we are tolerant or not? How will we know we have overcome anger or not? Anyone? How will we know? How will we know we have overcome anger or not? Yes, Shloka?
I wanted to answer that favorite one. If you know that you're humble, you won't be humble because then you'll start getting proud of that because you'll start
Mhm.
like feeling like, oh, I'm so humble.
Okay,
Yeah,
well said. But how about like other aspects also, like anger, right? We will know when our test is taken, right? If we fail in the test or pass in the test. If I am angry upon Nimai, like anything, but he doesn't lose his temper, did he pass his test or fail the test? What do you say? Pass or fail? He didn't express anger upon me, although I was angry upon him for no reason. That's bad on my part. But Nimai passed the test. Yes? That he didn't vent out on me. He could have also said, "Why are you saying this to me? I don't know, this is all false, this is all nonsense, right? I'm not like this, right?" But he patiently tolerant, right? Tolerant. So he's tolerant, he's patient, he is, right? I mean, I didn't take the test, by the way, so, but just hypothetically. But life will take tests, what I'm saying. So Maharaj said, these are the devotees, these people who are saying bad things to me are actually my gurus, because Guru helps us to shine. Guru takes a test so that we can know how humble, tolerant, or anger, are we developing Vaishnava qualities or are we going down? When will we know? When we take the test, right? So they are my gurus. So I'm grateful to them because they are helping me to be a better person. They are helping me to, they are like agents of God sent to help me. So you can try to take in that way and be grateful in all circumstances and try to see the hand of God in all circumstances. I'll take a pause here. If anyone has any thoughts, comments, questions, corrections, anyone? So thank you again for your time, for your patience, for tolerating me, and I'm very grateful again to all of you. So this is the month of Kartik Damodar. We can all offer lamp if that's okay. Shall we do it? Okay. You know Damodar Ashtakam? You'll play Damodar Ashtakam? Sing and play and dance and everything and offer lamp?
No.
How many of you know Damodar Ashtakam? Memorized?
I don't know it in order. I just know
I'm
Okay.
trying.
Okay. Who's going to lead it? Who's going to lead Damodar Ashtakam? Anyone wants to lead? You want to lead? And we'll sing after you. Okay? And one can play Mridanga. No worries. It happens to me also all the time. So it's okay. You know, but you're making an attempt to memorize. That's good. So thank you. Let's do Damodar Ashtakam. Hare Krishna. Hare Hari Bol.